Hi, my name is David Alexander Renteri. I'm today going to talk about Picasso at the Lapin Agile, which I found pretty interesting actually because I did not know that Steve Martin could write. I haven't seen like a few movies of him, but I didn't know that he was like a writer. So I actually have a copy of physical, so, which I think is a better way to read something or try to do something. And so for my scenery design, I look for some pictures of the actual place. I did not know also that it was like an actual place, which I found pretty interesting, and I could find a few pictures and that you can see way more of the actual place, and also from a few plays that I look up. Also, we can see a few of the furniture that I would like to use. My concept sketches that I did like around 10 minutes or maybe less. So, and also I did my scale round plan. And for my scenery design, I decided to create the set kind of like the real place, you know. Try to have a lot of paintings, even also the colors, which I find kind of interesting because it's like a really unique place, and it's actually quite beautiful. And right now we can see on the screen my color scales, and eventually y'all are gonna see my scale model, which took me a lot of time to do. I'm actually kind of proud of it because I can I think I was able to put it on the scale of the pictures and all that. I don't know if we actually need it, but it was like pretty interesting, and I'm really proud of it. And yeah, so now we are on my hero prop, or the props that I would like to use on my set. Over here we can see the table, which I have a bunch of tables, chairs, a bar, paintings, and drinking glasses. Which one it was my hero prop, and we can see a few of them, like more pictures of the glass that I would like to use. And there's my sketch. We can see my sketch also. And funny enough, I have one on my place that I kind of got inspired by it. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of like this pretty much. And then for the costume, I decided to do two characters, which as far as my understanding, those are the main characters of the story, which is Albert Einstein and Picasso. So for Einstein, the quick description, it could be like he's a 25-year-old scientist, he's a genius, he just published a book, and the costume that I decided for him is because it's a typical look that when we think of him, which is, even though that he's quite young right now, well, in the story, and he kind of gives to all the people the kind of like old look, so that's why I pick him. Also for Picasso, he's a 23-year-old painter. He's quite a confident guy, you know. He's like he usually seduces women. I think the look that I gave him, it was because it's more youthful and calmer, you know, chill kind of. And now we go to lighting, which my practical lights are windows, ceiling lights, wall sconces, and yeah, this is my mood board that I have for the place. I would like the lighting to be respected with in the original place, because it seems like quite unique and original appearance to the bar. Perhaps on the screen, probably it's not going to be like a really strong red, but a little bit like lighter. There's a specific scene on pages 48 and 49 in which I would like to be something different in the lighting, because it's the way where Einstein and Picasso, they talk about the fourth dimension, and they both agree and understand each other's opinion, which I find kind of interesting, and they hug each other. And this idea I would like to be something similar when you have an idea on the screen, and then a light pops up and your head, like a light bulb perhaps. They hug each other, and then the lighting's gonna be a little bit yellowish. I want it to be yellow because it represents the joy, and also yellow represents intelligence, which I like that. And this is my really short storyboard that I did. And this is my budget for the production. So that will be it. This is my pitch for Lapin Agile, well, Picasso de Lapin Agile by Steve Martin. I appreciate it, so thank you very much.